everyone, today we are heading towards our eighth lesson of the book Build on Talk by Rajshamani, which says, Be ready to look stupid. Let's get into it. The only thing that is stopping you from growing is fear of looking stupid in front of people. One bad experience at school made me avoid public speaking altogether for years. I only started when I didn't have any option but to give a presentation in order to pass my internship examination in school. Even then, I was so scared that I would come off as a stupid in front of everyone. Some people stop putting out their artworks because some random person on the internet made fun of them. Remember, people can only make fun of things you yourself are conscious about. Once you join them in the laughter and start taking the jokes, the laughter will stop. You are always taught to seek validation from outside. When we ask when we were kids, our mother tell us to go and ask our father how we look. Right from that moment, we start seeking external validation. That's the reason we take criticism from outside so much to heart. Looking stupid is not just about your appearance, I'm talking about the way you feel about yourself when you put your thoughts out there, bare and naked. Situations where you just wanted to be yourself and do your thing on your own, your way. I'm talking about all the times you wanted to do what your heart wanted, but you held back because of the fear of being judged. All of us have felt that way at least in one point of time in our lives. Even I did. But then I just stopped caring and start living a glorious life. How simple. Expected it wasn't even that simple. It looked a lot easy, but it took a lot of effort and time. Before I start giving the TED Talks and finally let myself come to the terms what I wanted to do with my life, I was scared to look dumb in public. At first, I didn't want to look like an idiot in front of my family. Later, I was scared of being bad and making an utter fool of myself in front of the whole bunch of people who were going to hear me for the first time. But you know what? People are always going to have an opinion, and I learned that in a hard way. You do something, they will have an opinion. You don't do something, they will have an opinion. Unsolicited, unwanted, never asked for opinions. Way too many opinions. But can we do something about this? Other than just rolling our eyes 98,278 times? Yes, we can ask them to get out of our life and live our life in peace and so much gratefulness. The only thing we need is to be self aware. We need to be ready to look stupid. I mean, how do you think people will invented the great things like aeroplanes and mobile phones felt when they come up with these life challenging ideas? Those great personalities weren't sure what the outcome was going to be, but they were ready to risk their public image. They were didn't caring about the aftermath if their plan didn't work out. The hard earned respect was on the line. But they choose to do it still even if they made them look like an idiot. That's exactly my dears how great things are born because of people brave enough to take risks. I know that since childhood we have been conditioned to be conscious, to believe in yourself only when others do. You are allowed to feel the moral boast only after 10 other people come and say the great things to you. I have been in the same place too. The sad part fact is, no one has ever told me why we need this. We, why do we need someone else to explain us and tell us about ourselves? Why are we giving someone else so much power over us? Screw that others have to say about you. Validate your own self, because the fear of looking stupid is what holds you back. The personal insecurity is screwing you in ways that you never dreamed of. It is pulling you away from being the next greatest personality. It's like the person who always reigns on the parade, but don't give in to this. Just lift your middle finger to these insecurities and choose your own happy path. Simple? Yeah, simple. Just try new things. Don't be afraid. Step out of your comfort zone and soar. Alright? Said the mighty Michael Obama. So, listen to me, one of the most baddest women of all time, and soar, soar high in the sky. Decide your own limits and see the world open for you. Don't let the fear of looking stupid drive you on the all heights that you could possibly touch. Accept yourself, because if you don't, then who else will? And I know that everybody around you will say, no, take this slow, or even, what do you think you are? These are negative people around you. Don't way away from negative people. Run. You don't know exactly what you have to do. You just have to defeat your fear. Stop caring about what others people think and win at life. Here are few key takeaways. Stop seeking external validation. Keep trying new things. Don't walk from negative people. Run from them. And also, guys, I'll be looking forward for your lovely and beautiful comments and suggestions that what should I change in it so that I can get better at this. And thank you for being here and listen to this.